Welcome to reading the Bible. That's what we doing. We reading the Bible. Uh, Something random. It's not really random. I'll share it because it's real. All right. So something happened. I prayed for something. I expected to get it, and I didn't get it. so, and I got upset. Um, And very, very much like a child, man. Forget you. I'm gonna avoid you for a little piece. I'm gonna stay mad. But ultimately, I end up coming back because he's done so many things for me. There's some sort of lesson something to gain from it, right? So I can't, you know what I'm saying, or rip my shirt or be puffed up about it. So, but yeah, I was bothered by it because even going into the moment, I prayed like literally like right before that, so, which has worked all the other times. So that's why I was kind of like, all right. Anyway, that is what it is. I'm good with it now. Oh, I think I've learned or gained something or will, and when I do, I'll share it. But all right, let's get to it. Proverbs 30. The words of Agur, the son of Jakai, the oracle, the man says to Ithiel and to Ukal, surely I am more brutish and stupid than any man. And I do not have the understanding of a man, for I do not know what I don't know. I have not learned skillfully in godly wisdom, nor do I have knowledge of the Holy One, who has ascended into heaven and descended, who has gathered the wind in his fist, who has bound the waters in his garment, who has established all the ends of the earth. What is his name and what is his son's name? Certainly, you know. Every word of God is tested and refined. He is a shield to those who trust and take refuge in him. Do not add to his words, or he will reprove you, and you will be found a liar. Two things I have asked of you. Do not deny them to me before I die. Keep deception and lies far from me. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with the food that is my portion, so that I will not be full and deny you and say, who is the Lord? Or that I will not be poor and steal and so profane the name of my God. Do not slander or don't mess up a servant before his master, or he will curse you and you will be found guilty. This is a generation class of people that curses its father and does not bless its mother. There is a generation that is pure in its own eyes, yet it is not washed from its filthiness. There is a generation, class of people. Oh, how lofty their eyes, and their eyelids are raised in arrogance. Lofty. Lofty in basketball means, and then like lofty in a house, elevated in character and spirit, elevated in status, having a haughty, overbearing manner. Okay. There is a generation, class of people whose teeth are like swords, and whose jaw teeth are like knives, to devour the afflicted from the earth and the needy from among men. The leech has two daughters. Give, 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 give. There are three things that are never satisfied, four that do not say it is enough. Show the darkened place and the barren womb, earth that is never satisfied with water, and fire that never says it is enough. The eye that mocks a father and scorns a mother, the ravens of the valley will pick it out. Good gracious. The eye that mocks a father and scorns a mother. The ravens of the valley would pick it out. And the young vultures are devoured. I saw I was doing community service and I was out there early and so I saw like a baby hummingbird chilling. It was just making noise, doing his bird, doing what he do. And so here comes a crow and it says, where? Yeah. And crow come up and he's on top of the barn. And he looks down and he see the little bird just hopping. And man, I'm telling you, probably like two blinks, he comes in, scoops little hummingbird up, goes back to his spot on the barn, throws him back, throws him back, yum, and then flies to another spot and finishes him. I know that's my story about nature. I share that because it was probably like the most recent one. Yeah, that was the most recent. Vultures are serious. Crows are serious. They're about that life. There are three things which are too astounding and unexpectedly wonderful for me, for which I do not understand. We're in 30:18. The way of an eagle in the air, the way of a serpent on a rock, the way of a ship in the middle of the sea, and the way of a man with the maid. What? Eagle in the air, got it. Serpent on a rock, got it. Ship in the middle of the sea, got it. And the way of a man with a maid, don't got it. Yeah. This is the way of an adulterous woman. She eats and wipes her mouth and says, I have done no wrong. Under three things the earth is disquieted and quakes, and under four it cannot bear up. Under a servant when he reigns, under spiritually blind fool when he is filled with food, under an unloved woman when she gets married, and under a maidservant when she supplants her mistress. Supplant. Give me a little definition for that. To supersede by force or treachery. Nice. To uproot. To supply a substitute. Nice. Okay. There are four things that are small on the earth, but they are exceedingly wise. The ants are not a strong people, yet they prepare their food in summer. And they're always busy. Like, I've never seen an ant sleep. Just take vacation. The Shiffanim are not a mighty folk, yet they make their houses in the rocks. The locusts have no king, yet all of them go out in groups. You may grasp the lizard with your hands, yet it is in the king's palaces. There are three things which are stately in step, even four which are stately in their stride. The lion which is mighty among beasts, and does not turn his back before any. The strutting rooster, the male goat also, and the king when his army is with him. If you have foolishly exalted yourself, or if you have plotted evil, put your hand on your mouth. Stop talking. Surely the churning of milk produces butter, and wringing the nose produces blood, so the churning of anger produces strife. Proverbs 31. We can do another one. All right. That's it for this one. Till next time. Keep going at it. Don't quit.